So yeah, I played this game back in the day on my Xbox 360. I played it. I got to a bit where there was like a cabin, and then I couldn't go anymore. I couldn't move. There was like banging on the cabin wall. I was like, I can't do this game. This game's too scary. Fuck it. So I left. I didn't play it ever again. I just owned it and never played it. It's very quiet right now. I mean, it's 100%. I can't turn it up anymore. Just turn it up for you guys. Sorry. Oh, I should have done that on this thing. It's a doofus. You excited, Autumn? Oh, glad someone's excited. I've turned it up all the way. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Phoebes. If you're a bit behind, it's okay. Let's fucking do it. Easy, because I'm not stupid. I know you guys are like, God, it's so lame. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Yes. Look at him quoting Stephen King. Did Stephen King approve of this?
I've always had a vivid imagination.
Yes.
But this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
You mean a nightmare? You mean a nightmare? You mean a nightmare?
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination.
Don't be
a
late.
Lighthouse.
Leave
For
earlier.
some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh God, I don't remember this at all.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Damn it. Why was he in the middle of the road? Be fair, why was he in the middle of the road? Like, come on, dude. Why just sat in the middle of the road? Stupid. Why would you do that? Hitchhike on the side of the road.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
They would. They would put you in jail. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. It's gone. It's gone.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
I said it. Did I not say it? Episode 1, the nightmare. You mean the whole thing is a nightmare? The whole thing is a nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
This is a dream. This is a nightmare. That feels normal. That feels okay. That feels normal. Now, I'm just gonna say this. He quotes Stephen King. Like, you know, he's like a horror writer. And ghosts and spooky, but Stephen King tends to do like everything's alien. Stephen King, is this your book, buddy? Oh, pick it up, pick it up. Whoa, it's super sensitive, baby. It is super sensitive. My God. Vertical limit, vertical limit, vertical limit. That's how I remember. Vertical, horizontal, because of vertical limit in the film. That was really bad.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me.
Fucking hell! I'm on like drugs! Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hurts.
There.
Okay, there we go. Jesus, that like it hurt my brain how fast it moved. I love that the voiceover. I love that voiceover of the guy. I kind of find it a bit monotonous. Monotonous. Monotonous? Monotonous. Monotonous. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 ba. Mana mana ba 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 da da ba da da ba da da. I'm gonna get to the lighthouse. But what's over here? God, he runs so funny. I gotta use humor to make me feel better.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Can you... I was gonna say, can you die in this game? I was gonna test it and then I just fell anyway. I just fell anyway. Muppet's good, baby. Oh yeah, I know. Get to the lighthouse. Yeah. Get to the lighthouse. Okay, yeah. Why is that I can do that weird, like, chimp run at the beginning?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
God damn it, stamina in games. Like my big sister? I guess you all have a big sister, because my big sister would troll me too. Raincoat Point Lighthouse. Can I go in the bin? Why do we have to go to the lighthouse? Like, but why? But why? Pick up your mobile phone. What year are we in? We don't have mobile phones? I know this is like a dream, but in my dream I'll be picking up my mobile phone and be going, can you hear him? Can you hear him? It's like I can't turn up anymore. It's like the highest it can go. Well, can you guys hear it? Okay. He's not saying anything. Oh God. Ah!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
Fucking hate it.
Run!
You
think it adds to the drama?
Why can't I run right now?
Story now, and I'll make
Run!
It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for
Hi,
your
Val.
editor. You'll never publish another
You quiet anything?
shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Thanks, Jimmy. Like I would raise it higher. I can't. Like it is like the highest it can go. I think it's because it was just like I was just walking around one more time. There was nothing. There was no sounds. I was just walking around, and then it got woo woo. Okay, I didn't like how I was scared. And I wanted to run, and this little dick bag was not running. If I hold the shift key, Alan, you fucking run. God damn. Oh, QR code. Anybody? Anyone for the QR code? Somebody scan it and tell me what it does. I actually don't want to wait around, but I'm going now. Bye-bye. Don't do that to me again, Alan. If I say go, fucking go. God, I hate Alan.
Missed your deadline.
How do I dodge? Please tell me. God, I hate this game. Ah! Open the gate!
You can't stop me.
How do I meant to kill him? Why must you torture me? I dodged it once. Fuck. I don't want to
realized that the
do.
hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Don't make me do tutorial.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own?
Shut up, you dick. Ah! Fuck it. Run faster. Get better cardio. He's so slow. Who's that guy? I'm so slow. I didn't work out today. I'm sorry. This is how fast I run. You a high schooler?
Wait, it's me. Play Stewart, remember?
I don't give a shit who you are. Get the fucking out. This is maybe where I quit. This is where I quit the game. This is where I quit the game. This is where I quit the game. I didn't even get that far. So far I got in the game when I played it originally.
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Yeah, this is what I got to last time.
I was trapped.
Oh.
There was no way out.
That's weird. Oh. Oh. I need a weapon. Give me a weapon. I am a woods.
It was a death trap. I had to get out.
I hate this fucking place. I hate this game. How do I get out? I have no health left.
Follow the light.
Jesus? Is that you, Jesus? Is that you, Jesus?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Fuck.
Well done. I have something important to tell you.
What is it,
goes
God?
like this.
Yes.
For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green,
Yes,
where
Jesus?
waves are both wilder and more serene.
Uh-huh.
To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No, Jesus.
Follow my light.
Oh shit. Are you Harry Potter? Are you like a wizard?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Burn, baby, burn. We're having a nightmare, Val.
You did it.
You still there?
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Now you made me waste the battery.
Here, take the gun.
Jesus, I thought violence wasn't the way.
Pick up the...
Now you'll die.
Oh God, aim for me! Where's my aimer?
Good.
This fucking
You've done
sucks.
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
No, come back,
In the
Jesus.
nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
No, come back. What was that? Was that a dick spur? I can't actually see my dick spur. See, now I was on my batteries. Like, that guy made me... That Jesus made me waste my batteries.
You made me this way.
Seriously, dude! Fuck's sake.
This isn't
Fuck off! I got no more batteries left. I don't care about the flare. I want more batteries. Switch weapons. There's only chapter 1, John. Then there's chapter 2, and then there's chapter 3, and then it's I don't know how many chapters there are actually, but
You're dead, just like
just fuck off! Like, I literally want you to fuck off. Please. Just leave me alone. Why are these gonna get on my ass? What is this? Wow. Oh god, his salmon is so shit. Oh, it's so slow. We made it. We made it. Is the game over now? The end, right? This guy needs to go to therapy. This is a guy's nightmare. He needs to go to therapy. All right, Alan, tomorrow, book a consultation. God damn. The lighthouse is broken now?
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Don't ever let me sleep again, honey. Oh, Alan. We got fresh seafood here. Fish and shrimp. We're done now, though. This is a happy ending. I woke up and we can call it a wrap. How many episodes are in this game? Does anybody know? And when will it be over? Okay. All right.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
2 weeks.
Deer
No
Fest,
shit.
huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm
Yeah.
Matt Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself,
Whoa.
Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station.
Really?
Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In
Ice.
fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Alan's got a small head. Alan has a very small head compared to his neck. 6 episodes. Thanks, John. He's got kind of a small head. Do we? Is it just me? Not much. I mean, Who am I to judge? He's an average looking man. He's okay-ish. I'm not really digging him. I'm not really into him. Honey?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I know.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I'm being called.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer?
You know.
Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can
Maybe he's a
relax
big neck.
and charge.
Let's see who has
So,
the
how
last
is the
laugh.
place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Hey, I
You
had
know
to.
he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Honey, I'm talking to this gentleman over
Barry
here.
is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
So, do you come here often, sir?
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Oh, I'm making friends with this local. All right. Can you drive? I just don't want to. No big deal. 68th anniversary. It should have been 69th. Should have been 69th. Oh, good. She's driving. Whew.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Is he a bit stuck, that Stucky?
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
He does have a big neck, doesn't he? He's a big neck boy.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake.
No.
Oh,
No,
God.
no.
I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but
No,
I
could you look at
really
that cardboard
am.
cutout?
Glad to hear that.
That guy has a small
Rose.
neck. I'm a big
Rose,
neck guy.
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
Is he this
I got
guy?
the cutout from the bookstore.
He's got a
When they
small
took it out of
neck.
the window.
That ain't me.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
What's
Yeah,
that
makes
peeper
two of
doing?
us.
Is that guy over there peeping?
Are
We
you
got.
staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with
I
Alan
know.
Wake.
I'm famous. I'm famous. Hey, is it
Do
back
me
again?
a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
Just do
You
it.
disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Right, number 6. Let's go.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers,
It does
don't
that.
think I
Get
won't
stuck.
murder you
Yeah,
in your
you
sleep.
need to give it a good solid
Hey,
whack.
I was gonna say here, old man. This song better not get me
Yes,
DMCA'd.
That's my favorite tune.
Alright, just don't get me all DMCA'd now, dude.
Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Did it say pick up the coffee thermos? What did it say there? Oh, thermos. Pop, pop, pop. What are you peeping at, creeper? What's going on?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
If I just like knows we shouldn't go back there. Ah. Okay. Bye. You put the lime in the coconut.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Are you stuck in there?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in your cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Oh shit, you fucking just...
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
I'm very concerned about these fire exits and they don't actually work and bye. Run.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
What the fuck is this?
Ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
The coconut, la 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 lo.
The Andersons, they're
In my way, Mr. Red.
local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Now listen, I may be married, but you know, I'm on holiday, so you want to get out of here sometime.
I'll
you know,
be
just
heading back to work as soon as
yeah,
Dr.
I
Hartman
better
gets
go.
here, Rose.
Bye. But just call me.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
You get enough batteries though?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What does that even mean then? Where the fuck are we going?
That diner was a real nut house.
She swooned. That's why I knew. That's why I'm like, I'll have an affair. I'll have an affair right now.
This place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
We're gonna die.
Okay, we can talk about this later.
We're gonna die up here.
Batman here on PBF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago.
And now
I
shit.
haven't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather.
Why don't you just start with one word? Hello. And then see what happens.
Look up every once in a while, see those stars winking
Does not
down
look
at
safe.
you. It gets pretty dark out
Does not
here,
look safe.
but they'll light your way.
It's better on DMCA me game. Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Do you think, this is safe? This looks kind of dodgy. It looks kind of rickety. What's going on with the game sometimes? Sorry about that, guys.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Great. So your wife is scared of the dark, and I'm fucking petrified of this game. We're a great match. Bye, honey. Let's go check any collectibles up here. Can I just keep going? No, I'm gonna keep going then. I'm going back home. I don't want to be on the island. Bye. Oh, baby knew it.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg.
Oh,
Alice
dear.
had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Okay, okay, we're going. Just open the gate so I can leave. Oh. Shit, Alice has the keys to the car. So I'm never getting out. Private property. We've got the keys, so I've got no excuse. Jump it. Jump it, Alan! 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 Oh my god. Why isn't she capable of walking down the bridge herself? Why does she need an escort? Be an independent woman, Alice. Skillsbury's away. Get away. Can't go swimming. Get away. Get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Jeez, she's slow, isn't she? Shoo. I've seen the film The Birds. Don't mess about with birds, man. Get rid of them now. Canisters. Shoo. Goddamn birds. As I explore it now, it's light, it's safe. At some point it's gonna be dark and horrible and I'm not gonna enjoy it. Shoo! She's just waiting for me. She's so patient. Wait there, honey. I'm just taking my time.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh. I thought that was a Dixper thing, which is why I got scared earlier, but it's not. It's an in-game thing.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Two birds.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Did I skip the quest without even realizing? I'm not done looking!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here,
no,
and forget about my work.
This is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare place.
I thought we could be happy here.
This was like a nightmare place, Alan. What are you talking about? This is where, like, killers turn up, like, in rabbit mass, and torture you and your wife. This is not a safe place. Shoo. This is where nightmares happen. Oh.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
I doubt it. It'll be the place for a gravestone. Just get an email about my transport for Saturday. To Disney! Oh, take the axe. Pick the axe up. Let me shoot this bird away. Wasn't there a bird here? Oh, I like that. Well, there you go. Oh shit!
Alice?
I'm a danger.
Honey?
I just knock shit over. Is that one of those fish that talks that goes, you know, don't worry.
A shoebox filled
Be
with books
happy.
by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Well, let's read his books. That's what we can do on holiday. Shoe.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake.
Bitch.
My favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him.
She
at the
outed
diner.
me.
Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. Now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
I want you, baby. Wish I could zoom out. I feel very close to Alan. Can I zoom out of Alan? He's just too close to me. I don't like it.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Are you naked? If you ain't naked, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. If you ain't laying on that bed naked, oh, is those your jeans? Oh, she's definitely fucking naked. Oh, baby!
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Take it off. Take it off. Such disappointment. Why are you naked? Jala! Oh dear. Wait.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
Oh, he's
no,
so ugly.
It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
He's a bit of a dick. No!
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Fucking birds. Look at the fucking birds.
Alice!
Fucking birds!
It's all right, I'm coming!
Told you about those birds.
What the hell?
I'm running as fast as I can. Unfortunately, it's very slow. I'm coming!
Alice? Alice?
Jump in!
Oh, no!
Oh my god, why is it so intense, this game?
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Don't drown in your own drool!
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Am I in a dream right now, or am I... is this a dream? Why is it episode 2 already? Is this a dream? It's just a real life Is this just fantasy?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Stockies. I didn't like it either, Alan. I don't like it either, Alan. I don't have a fucking flashlight anymore. This is the worst.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Why are you in these constantly isolated places, Alan? Why do you do this? Live in a big city, for God's sakes.
Damn.
Fuck me. I'm just gonna hate Alan this whole time. I hate him so much for putting himself in a situation. Why, Alan? Why are you always gonna be in the dark? I don't like it. God damn. Got no weapon. At least in my dream I had some sort of... What? Is that God? Jesus?
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey, alien, I'll take an alien by this point.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Why would you write... Why would you write about an axe murderer?
Departure by Alan Wake.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Were you Alan Wake? Can't even understand. Oh, I hate him so much. I don't have a weapon!
Please! I've been in an accident!
I can do motion phone. There you go. You get like a little USB that connects to your phone that has like a massive keyboard on it. I mean, we have to go this way, but I don't want to go this way. Oh. Ah.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Where is the gas station from here? You have a like phone keyboard? That'd be cool. This looks dangerous. One, we don't have a phone. We don't have a flashlight. We don't have an axe. Oh, I would rather have an axe than have a gun as well, because I feel I can get my anger on the hits. Sorry, what's going on? Okay. My phone was vibrating. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? Nothing was going on though. Just checking for canisters, guys. God, your stamina sucks. Okay. Well, here we go. They're too pricey. Oh, they actually are a thing? Okay, here we go. Caution. Wear your PPE. Well, I'm just gonna go in.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
There's a guy there. He looks like he's a bad guy. So I think we should just go back and not do this place. Bye. But I also know this is the only way forward. To go deal with that shitty guy over there. Yeah, because you feel like, is there even a market? Is there? I wouldn't think there was even a market for like phone keyboards. Alright, prepare.
Hey!
Why does the gate keep doing that?
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Fair and square.
I'm gonna keep sounding this dead guy. Because like he's not going anywhere, is he? Where's my bloody fucking gun? And my torch? It's a dead end. Can't go that way. Or I'll die. Or I'll die. Where's my torch?
In Nightfall's earth. To arrive. You lose.
Shit.
Fuck him.
The latest.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
It's me, Johnny. Oh, thank God. Oh, batteries, 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 batteries.
During your trying walking. It's the latest thing. Incontestable.
For the love of God, save me!
Proven.
Save me!
Hello?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels.
Fuck. Why? Just a waste of a house.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stuckey had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
You hope someone died? I totally agree. I hope he died too. This way? Be fucking burned to hell. Oh, thank you. That's so polite.
There were more of them.
this shit.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range.
Sure.
And now I just killed someone.
Good.
Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Good, it's good we killed them. It's good we killed them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Don't trust these small town folk. Kill them all.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Why is this place so horrible?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Let them all live? No. They will all die. Who's breathing? Is that me? Alright, let's go fucking in the fucking woods.
It's rabbit season.
I didn't know I was shooting a flare. I didn't really want to shoot my flares right there and there, but you know, these things happen. Which way? This way? That way? It's all because sometimes Twitch is mean to Phoebes, Val, and won't let her watch. She's gonna watch on her phone. God damn, Twitch, why you do that to my Phoebes? Why do you do that? Why?
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Shine bright like a diamond! I'm not gonna remember now. This is like, now you've done the order the wrong way. I'm not gonna remember this now, so I'm gonna remember that, like, now we jump here.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care.
Gushing?
As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Yes.
She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Or lover? You're a luck. Me and my wife, we're into a menage a trois. So, come on over. Come on over, baby. The fucking thing took me into it. What's that? The goddamn barrel took me into it. Oh, also, I'll just say this now. At some point, if you see a good point of the game, please do clip it. Because I like to have clips of all the games I play. And shit, I didn't choose a clip of the month for April. So I will figure out what my favorite clip for April is and let you know tomorrow, maybe? How can I fix that static? Because I don't like the static. Is it because, like, I'm doing, like... I don't even... What would even make that static? Maybe go medium? That'll be better.
What the hell was that?
Somebody remind me tomorrow to choose a clip of the month for April, because I forgot to do it. I made 2 videos each year. I make the video of all the games I completed within my Twitch streamiversary year, which is September to August, and I also make a video of all the games I've completed.
When I saw the
from
river
January
below,
to December,
something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
What, are you scared of water? I actually feel like the water would be safer than these fucking woods right now. Let's go in the water. Which way? It's way behind me. I see the yellow dot. I want to go this way because there's any like thermostats. Ah ha 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 ha! That's why we do it. Thanks, Phoebes. I know it's hard. I know it's hard on the phone. I get it. This way? This way? Barry's arrival
was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon. But Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Oh, great. So, is this our autobiography? Ah, my boobie hurts. Oh, boobie. Alright, let's continue.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Why did Stucky become a bad guy? Why did all of a sudden Stucky become... I mean, we haven't even... Think about it, Alan Wake didn't even meet Stucky, so how do we know what he looks like, let alone have him in our nightmares? This makes no logical sense, Alan Wake! Oh, fucking hell! I turned up as well. My thing, thinking I was quite quiet. Major regret! Major regret turning that up. Jesus, was that loud for you guys or just me? Load that shit up. Reload that shit up. Okay. Alright, let's go. Meh. Checkpoint, aka monster time. That fucker threw that at me. Ow! Fucking hit me. Val did the more relaxed boobies. You did the fucking shout at me boobies. Hello? What's this? Arrow says go that way, so I don't trust it. I don't know, maybe actually it's goodies. What was that, like a dick? Are we just on the other side of this gate? Oh god. We're not just here? Oh no, it's just the gate. How you going, cousin? How's things going? We're surviving. Hello?
Taken. They're taken.
Taken I filled with darkness. Are they some sort of cult? Hey! Hey, what happened yesterday? Because I remember watching and you're like, oh, Sparkles is back. Why is he back? Why was he back in the end? Did you just walk out of work? Did you say, fuck this job? Yes, for goodies. Is that really Alan breathing the whole time? Because he breathes so loud. Yeah, he breathes loud. He had a meeting at the new place. Then I thought he was going straight to work after, but he came home and worked here instead until June. He has two jobs. Oh, I see. Well, my job is like only one day at the office, and that's it. And that's just the norm. And I'm just like, okay, 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 okay. I'm loving it. Every other Monday is an office day. The idea being, not for a team meeting, just like to go to the office to sort of like meet with our colleagues, and then the vice versa week, that's not an office Monday, we have like a team meeting.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
So next Thursday I have a team meeting, because this Monday I was at the office. He's working the new one while working from home today, and then from next week on Friday. Okay. Oh, it's just, I mean, they're just so flexible. I keep saying to my new manager, I'm like, I'm not used to it. I'm really struggling to like become flexible, become loosey-goosey. Item limit reached? Bullshit, pick it up! So I meant to shoot my revolver. There you go. That's how you do it! Oh. Okay. Hello? It's because he's the manager of the old job. HQ
With all
have
this
said
forestry
today.
equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I've said they're not caught watching, etc. But with the new employees need to go for interviews, updates, their portfolios, etc. They know it's a tough industry now. Oh, that's good that they're being like understanding for that. Oh, how about just not fire us in the first place? That'd be more understanding. Oh, fucking hell. Great minds, Kevin, great minds. Hello? Oh, it's a shotgun! Oh. Oh, this game got so much better now. So, Kazan, we played it, and I realized when I played a long time ago, I didn't even pass the tutorial. I was like, I wonder how far I actually got when I played it years ago. I didn't even pass the tutorial.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Sparkles doesn't want spoilers from the... Sorry. Sparkles doesn't want spoilers from the first game? From the first game? Hello, Sparkles! This has been out for fucking years! Like decades, I feel like this game's been out. What spoilers don't you want? If you haven't watched it by now, if you haven't played it by now, Sparkles, then you ain't never playing, let's be honest. Yeah, he ain't never getting to it. By the time he gets to it, the computer will advance so much, it won't even be playable. I don't have any shotgun ammo. Are we doing this? Is that what we're doing? Great. That's I can't wait. I'm only playing it because you guys because Phoebe bought it for me and made me. So this is all your fault. My sister started playing Fallout 3 because it was on sale, and obviously she watched the show on Prime, and it's not really her kind of game. She's like, I don't really like open world RPGs. And like, just trust me, because like you get choices and it's a really good story. So she's playing it. For those who don't know, after this game, we're gonna play Fallout New Vegas. I've never played Fallout New Vegas, ever. The lovely Jabroni gifted it to me, so we're gonna watch it.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around,
I'm up.
Take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like
Tell you what.
The forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Oh.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for...
Oh no, we gotta find a dog now.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now.
Do I have to kill Toby now?
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Do I have to kill Toby now? God, so bright. Yeah, I played Fallout 3, cousin. I love Fallout 3. I'm not playing it on stream only because when I want to play Fallout New Vegas first. Well, I want to play Fallout New Vegas because everyone tells me that's their favorite one. But also, people want to give it to me, and I've never played it, so I want to play it. I wish I'd turn off this damn radio. So yeah, so New Vegas will be brand new for me. Well, Fallout I have played before, so. It doesn't mean I don't want to play Fallout 3 again in the future, maybe on stream one time. But I just have so many games I want to play.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I got Prime 30 days free for 30 days free, and I was like, all right, I know what I'm doing with that. Fallout! I was trying to order something, so it worked for that purpose. But yeah, I binged it all, and then it made me want to play Fallout 3. And I did buy it on Steam because it was on sale, but I have played Fallout 3 before, so I want to do Vegas first. Vegas first. But it's so good. I love the Fallout games though. Like I just love the idea of it.
Now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state.
Oh God, it fell off.
Burster is the best with no coat. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is.
I have to kill a dog, aren't I? Gotta kill a dog, don't I? But like, I'm not gonna give spoilers, but like, the idea, I'm not gonna give spoilers, but when you're in the past, cousin, and he's listening in, and you discover the idea that they had, like, to commence, like, hope that's enough. Hope that's vague enough, but I was like, oh, shit. Such a good show. And I said to my sister, like, you're playing the game, one of the best bits about the game is you can explore other vaults. And exploring other vaults is like crazy in itself, because it's like, it's all sciencey and stuff. They do all crazy experiments. Why is it all foggy? Ah! Fucking you. Fucking twats. Safe haven. Where am I meant to go? When they fucking like the lunch lady when they fucking throw that shit. Where am I meant to be going? It's so foggy. Ah! Fuck you, twats! Where am I meant to be going? I still don't like standing here because it's so bright. No shotgun fucking things left. Ah. Don't show me in slow-mo. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's behind me. It's a fucking show me game. Ow! Fucking stab in the back. Ah! Why does the game have to show me? I don't want to fucking see. I'd rather not know what's behind me. I want to be oblivious. Like, look what's behind you. You're being chased. I don't care. I'm not gonna spend energy looking behind me. And what is the arrow? Down? Up? Left? It's a shitty arrow, whoever put the arrow. Oh, okay, up. This way. Ah! Oh, it's a stone. You fucking little piece of shit stone! I thought you were a monster coming out of the ground! I eat cacas! I cascade! No, don't put this. I don't want this. I don't want that to be my main weapon. Flare gun's like, I'm fucking gonna die. Now use flare gun. Flare gun is like, shit's gone down. Flare it up. Flare it up. Proceeds. I can't read because you're on this. Okay. That guy chased me. Fucking hell.
We enjoy the magnificent.
Okay, I want this fucking manuscript. Oh, look at that one of that fucking manuscript page. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is just episode 1. I thought maybe we were doing really good and the game was nearly over because we had found so many.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself.
What?
And possibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
This is insanity. What this sounds like a crazy book. I don't like this book. Sounds shitty. I'm just gonna say it right now.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
So is Alice dead then? So is that what we're learning right now, that Alice is actually dead? Okay, before I do any of this shit. Oh. Shotgun ammo, baby.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Einstein, Sagan,
Maybe I can
princes among
blow
men.
the TV.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode,
Twilight Zone.
A quantum suicide. If our lives are already written,
Oh,
it
look.
takes a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Sit back, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
Oh, wood swing over there.
Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation.
Okay.
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's
Oh,
kidding.
bad acting there.
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun
Is he gonna pull out the
kill
plug?
me.
So wait. What you're saying is
Is
that
this
every
book
time
gonna
you
pull out
the
the plug?
trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
So stupid.
Insane, Colvin. Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on
Oh.
it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Show us. That's why.
Poor Dr. Colvin.
I'll let fish
felled
first.
by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Oh. That's why, like, you know, if you're doing like a training course, you're meant to get like the special tape or covers to hold down the wires. That was a real health and safety nightmare. Like, that was like risk assessment of the who wall. Not good. There's a theory that every time we die in our reality, we carry on another. It's hard to think about. Why would we do that? Oh, now I can't turn it back on. Nah. But at some point we do die, even if it's of old age. What happens in that alternate reality then? Do we just like find reality gives up? Like what happens then? Because at some point we know people who die, so. Get more ammo! Why did we do that? No idea. Why did you do it? I don't want to go forward. The fact that it's giving me unlimited ammo tells me it's going to be bad. Not unlimited, because obviously I can only carry a certain amount because I'm not gonna pocket for all this ammo. My pockets aren't that big. Okay. Feels like it's gonna be a boss fight now. Oh, birds! Stucky! Let's keep getting some shit. Why? Calm down! This is a fucking horrible nightmare.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
And I stand here with the unlimited ammo. Those logs, though, they swing. Don't swing me right round, baby, right round like a log on a string. He was a fast boy, you know? He was so fast. I don't like how fast he was. I thought I saw a piece of paper over here. Became a complex. Well, he was a fast boy. Open it. Press it. Let's just go. There's 6 episodes, guys. I'm only on episode 1. For the love of God. Should be done the game by now. Apparently my wife is probably dead.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
That's the deer, all right. You think I'm stalling, Cascade? If I see a canister, I gotta pick it up as a collectible item. Cannot get the item.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
She's the paper over there. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to
Can't
shake the
imagine it.
cobwebs from his
Can't
head.
imagine it, cousin.
Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So all I had to do is hope that somehow we got in a car accident and I'm in a coma right now. I'm in a coma, but I was allowed to hang around the free ammo. It was a boss fight, Cascade. I had to hang there. I couldn't continue until I did the boss fight. So I was just hanging by the boss fight, you know?
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away
Boss
when
fight.
we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
You're in a coma, buddy, but oh, canister. If I'm going to do the boss fight, I'm out to do the boss fights with the ammo. Hello?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
That's the story. We already read that bit of the story. We already read that bit. Did we already read that bit? We read that bit. We read it. Hey! Hey! You too! I'm playing it, ain't I playing it? Ain't I playing it?
Fuck. Right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
You read that bit. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of those ones.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind.
I'm predicting the future with this book. Hello? Hello? The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15 to 18. The games, activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children. Bucktooth Charlie afternoons. I'm Montgomery with the Mystics Amazing Phasmagoria Evelyn's on Mr. Deer Fest Parade, the legendary Deer Fest Parade. I'm going. I'm gonna go. Got 7 days. I'm going to it. I'm gonna go, baby. I'm just gonna check the cash in the counter. Oh, help me.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Help me. Oh, the sheriffs came. This is the real world then. I am in the real world then? This is the real world?
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I killed him.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Well, back in the 70s, this is not the 70s now, but in the 70s, I don't know what year we're in right now. I killed Stucky. Where's the cabin? Where's the cabin? Where's the cabin? Ah, it's not there, is it? It ain't there. It ain't there. We made it all up. We're crazy. Oh.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Don't DFCA me now, Alan Wakey. Don't do it to me. Smoke and fog. I'm gonna talk over you, so you can't do it. If I talk over you, can't do it. In episode 1, skipping it.
Previously on Alan Wake.
No, I don't need previously. Fuck that. I just did it. 3 years ago. Where's the cabbage? I mean, in the pot boiling for dinner. 3 years ago. What? Where are we now? Episode 2. Was this like the Walking Dead series when it came out in episodes?
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Look at the fucking weather.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Wait, where are we now? We're in the past? I kind of like it because the present is horrible woods.
Hey, handsome.
Don't talk to me.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
God damn, I look like a prick. Okay. Now, it tells you to go make coffee, but I'm stalling stimulator. Good night, Mr. Red! You gonna clean the entire house tomorrow? Oh, cause vacay day afterwards? Nice. Return to sender, what I can't forget. Alex Casey, the things that I want. The fall of Casey. Oh. Oh. Shutter Island vibes? Oh, yeah.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Oh. I didn't find all the pages for the chapter 1. That's disappointing.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy
yummy.
Dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city. Becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, episode 2 is a big boy. Come on, where's that rail? I'm turning it off. Ooh. Oh. Setting radio off. Oh, shut up.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Oh god, what's my closet? We can go in my closet. Those books in the cabin. I don't like how the door closed behind me. No thank you. Ooh, let's take a bath. Ooh, let's have a shower. Ooh, let's take a shit. Good night, Phoebe. Books. Okay. Oh, I'm trapped me. It's trapped me. My box trapped me. Can we go outside? I guess it's too cold for that. Right, now I'll make the coffee. Coffee. So I wanted to like explore the house, you know?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're
Yeah.
on your desk.
Oh.
Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Why did we go to that back of the game? Why did we not go to that part of the game? Why are we in this part of the game? Let's go back to that bit.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
I'm here.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm here.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
I'm
Hi.
here.
You okay?
I'm here.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Swiss.
It just really spooked me.
I know.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Ugh.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I know.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was
Tell
a
her,
kid.
tell her a dirty
The
story.
dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Nom 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 nom. Don't fade away! Don't fade away! God damn it, game! Give us something. God damn. Back to the present. I don't want to go back to the present. The present sucks.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh, God. Like shit.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
But my wife. My wife?
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Be happy.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
No, I zoned out.
Doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Oh, is he done? Okay, good.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Oh, let's go and talk to the sheriff. Where's my wife? It's that creeper again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant.
light bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
You're a creeper.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the
Alice
corridor.
was missing. I needed help to find her.
That was
I wasn't
Cynthia
ready to
Weaver.
leave. Alice was missing. I needed help to find
She
her.
used to be
I wasn't
the
ready to
editor
leave.
of the local newspaper, but she's
Yeah.
focused on other things these days.
Like lights?
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what
Shoes,
small town
Diego.
hasn't?
Shoes.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
Let me leave! Oh, yeah, they gotta
The
find
sheriff
Alice.
wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Does she now? Listen, my wife's basically dead. So, you wanna get out of here? I mean, you? This is a new game. This is Alan Wake. Alan Wake, baby. It's not a new game as in new. It's a new game for me to play. Thermostat. I'm basically going around the whole town stealing the thermostats.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh. Ah. It's dark! It's dark! It's dark! Oh, was that a game glitch? Was that a game glitch? Was that a game glitch right there? Because nothing seems to... That was a game glitch, I think.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here.
So Stucky's really dead?
Really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
How did I make the game go so dark like that? It scared me.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you
I
down the corridor in
know.
her office.
She can wait longer. Oh, someone's cat's missing. Have you seen this man disappeared on the 6th or 20th? What is that? June 20th, 2007. His features, his identifying features is a knack for winning contests. That's his identifying features. Usually it's like a scar above his eye. Missing Richard Barr, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camp trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or know whereabouts, please call 555-999-32. Thank you. I think I know where they are. I think I killed them. They were shadow men. Way shadow men. Okay, let's remember where the breaker is because I'm sure I have to go to it in a minute.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
And my pistol? And my flashlight?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
It could be my wife.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wade, can I help you with anything?
Stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wade.
Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Let's move, but he ain't talking.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Before I do that, I'm gonna do this.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
They always have a wife? They always have a wife, Diogo. You're right, they always do. I don't understand. Are you trying to tell me that someone kidnapped my wife, but they're also like a bad guy? They're like a dark monster, but they also kidnapped my wife?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff.
He loves her.
We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
Okay, alright.
No point in getting all worked up yet.
Yeah, he loves her, apparently,
Diogo.
Diogo.
Told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Kick it. Damn, you're so strong. You broke the whole thing apart. You broke the whole thing apart, Alan.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh shit.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
And I'm scared. I'm scared they're gonna hurt my wife. We didn't see her get taken by kidnappers, Diogo. We saw her go into the water. They're taken by some sort of entity, you know? So, like, I don't even know. She's even gonna, like, who are these kidnappers? Dark entity guys? Oh God.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
We're worried. We're worried if we tell the cops, they'll lock us up for being a loony person.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have
inadvertently caused on...
Oh.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler,
Barry!
his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Baza.
Get me out of here.
I mean, I don't know. Why would I not trust him? I mean...
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Because, like, the bad guys, like, go to the Elderwood.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything.
He was like,
thought I was
come to
certifiable,
Cauldron.
but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story.
Yeah.
I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called
he did seem
Lover's
creepy,
Peak,
though.
somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Oh, it's Rose.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
I mean, I think maybe this is a guess. Maybe the game made him seem creepy, so you would think he's bad. But I think actually he's just a creepy culty doctor, like most creepy culty doctors.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Wow.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Wow. Hi, Mr. Tess. I was lurking yesterday in Tess's fish stream. Oh, little bears look so polite. Oh, little tiny tail. You need to take off 2 inches of that jacket, that puffer jacket. I think he needs more length in the trousers. If anything, he needs more length in the trousers. They're very short. Very, very short.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Or blazer?
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Thermostat. This town's gonna be like, where are all the thermostats gone? Like, for fuck's sake. Every time I put my thermostat down, someone takes it. It was me. It was wood carving. Yeah, I don't think it reached me, but all he wants is money because I haven't been writing for years, so he just wants some money, money, money.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, puppy!
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, help the puppy.
Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Help the puppy.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
It's a puppy.
What happened?
It's gonna be okay.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot
Oh,
caught in a trap.
baby.
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay. Please don't turn evil. Please don't.
Okay, boy. We're almost done.
Please don't make me kill the dog.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
Yes.
I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Oh, I'm glad they're okay. Are they okay from the regular checkups? Rusty, how's the doggy? How's Max doing?
I think this is the form you wanted.
Maxie boy.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh, great.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Don't worry, there'll be dark shadows and I'll kill them. I'm gonna kill them all. Okay, so just like regular old checkup.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went
Barry.
into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes, Barry.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff.
I know.
You're the skeptic.
I know.
You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
All right, let's go. Come on, Baza. The game sometimes goes black. That's scary in itself.
Crazy talk, Al. Al. Al?
Barry!
We should go to the sheriff or
Shut
call
up.
the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
Don't break
This
the
is
lie.
not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you. Bless you.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
You know what the worst thing is? I had a gun.
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine.
On the fence.
Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Dirk. The most annoying thing is I had all the guns. I had all the guns. I had all the ammo. And now I got fuck all again. It's gonna be every episode I start off with nothing again.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back. Or until I get eaten by a grue.
Thermostat? Got batteries? Baz is a whiner. I mean, to be fair, I'm a bit of a whiner too. Like, where are my guns? I was trying to kill that bird. See, it was like a shadow bird. Boo!
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
I've already left Barry. Barry, I've already left Barry. I've already left. Hot tub. We got the hot tub here, guys. And we're the crazy one, right? Like in the house on his own, talking to himself. Oh, your stamina, buddy. All right, let's go. The music has got spooky. There's two. I missed two.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting.
What's that in a
We stood
minute?
on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
We know what's gonna come, because I'm reading it.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity.
He does.
And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Gun? 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 Gun?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
I hate his
but I was
voice.
still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I kind of find his voice quite annoying. Sorry, Alan. But this is my voice. I must find my wife. I must get to the sheriff's office. I must get to Lover's Peak. Alright, Alan boy. I don't want to. Oh! You fucking twat! What the hell? Jesus Christ! Why was there a raven inside a bin? It makes no logical sense. God damn. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody in here?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As
George with
promised,
broken
our very
sword.
own Dr.
And that
Nelson
broken
just
sword.
parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan?
I've got all the games.
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I
All the
ever
games I
seen
played,
back
Kazan.
then.
All the broken sword games.
Oh. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I don't want to leave before I hear the rest of the story because it's content, you know? Knowing what happened to Pat and the doc. Oh, tire swing. So I'm just gonna make a prediction right here. Will this fall over? Oh, okay, no, it didn't fall. That tire swing made me feel funny. Oh, it wasn't a tire swing. Bad timing. It was like a weird earthquake shake as I knocked the tire swing. Scare my. Hello? 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 Oh, get out of the way, wheelbarrow. Jesus. What happened here? Ravens. Fucking ravens! There's blood. Light switch. Light switch not working. Why is there blood on the floor? There's another episode.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs! None of the little episodes.
The Man in the Mirror.
Happens to for that man in the mirror. Ooh, I'm searching for a man.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Why?
Coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why?
Why?
Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the
I did so bad.
Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay?
I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
This is basically the foreshadowing of the film Us. See the film Us? I love the film Us. It's so freaking creepy though. The birds sound angry. God, this is so Hitchcock. All the birds everywhere. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Hello, help me. Must read this first.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror.
Oh no.
He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. I don't want it to hurt Max. Why is Max in a cage? Oh God. Rusty's gonna be a bad guy, isn't he? Oh.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn.
Rusty, hang on!
What am I looking at? Oh, over here. That should have been when there was a focus button.
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone?
I can hear you. I'm just gonna get the canister first. That's okay. I'll be there in a minute, Rusty. Just wanna just stock the stuff. I wanna get all the goodies, Rusty. You don't mind, Rusty, if I just scavenge first? I mean, the canister, super important. Oh, on this page. I'll be there in a second. Just found a page. That's again also really important for, like, you know, collectible items. Are you in here, Rusty? Rusty Roo?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Rusty?
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
In a second. Scavenge first.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. I can't move.
I see. Don't bleed out yet.
Please help me.
I'm coming. Just wanna scavenge.
Hello?
I see you. I'm coming.
Mr. Wake?
We just read this, guys.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh, good boy.
Let me free the doggy. Let me free the doggy. Is there any stuff in here I could take? Let me get the dog free, please. Aww. If this game kills Max, I'm gonna be pissed.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Hello? Hello? Goodies.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Take the axe.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Take the axe.
Rusty!
He's dead. We're not going in there now. Let's watch him from afar. I'm not gonna run in there, am I? I'm not an idiot. Dog better be alive, I swear to God.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Ugh. Maxie? Max?
Hunters need hunting licenses.
I'm not a hunter.
Something.
Max!
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Max!
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Oh, what are they gonna take, Max? Oh, God. I need to look at my phone, it will distract me. Now we thinking like maybe it was my mom saying, go to bed. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go to bed now, guys. My mom said I gotta go to bed. Oh, there you go. She didn't text me that though. What did you do with Max?
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no! Never! Closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
How many shots to the head do you need?
This includes even...
Jesus Christ! For fuck's sake. God damn, they killed the fucking dog. Oh, goodies. they killed the doggy. Well, I don't know if they killed the doggy, but Max ain't here, which tells me he's probably dead. They do this. They make something happen. They don't show me where it is. That's why that should be the focus button, not like I don't know what it is half the time. Listen, I like goodies. I like goodies. I like goodies. I can't help it. If I see a goodie, I get intrigued. I'm like, ooh, goodies. Okay. Oh, God.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it,
Big?
Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I'm not gonna go for too much longer. My throat's kind of hurting. I would love to. I wish we could finish episode 2 by tonight, but I think it's a long one. Oh.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters.
Yeah.
Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard.
Rusty.
It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
The thing is, he read this and then it happened to him. That's not fun to read your death.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came.
Oh.
I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh, another one. Just quickly read it.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose.
Oh.
He was older than she was.
Oh.
Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Well, I don't like this page very much. Tell me that Rusty's an older man, and he's been digging on this teenager, waiting for her. Well, that took a turn. Now I don't like Rusty anymore. Rusty, she's a teenager. So that ain't cool. I didn't know Rose was a teenager, so all those things I said earlier about me wanting to have an affair with Rose, I didn't know she was a teenager. That's what all the guys say. That's what they always say. I didn't know how old she was. And I'm just the same. I didn't know she was a young girl. Judge, please believe me. I didn't know. Whoop. Oh, God. I just assumed she was like early 20s. And I, Alan Wake, am like obviously 25, right? Right? For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Alright. It's like The Sims. Like The Sims 4 with teenagers that look like adults, and every single time you go like, oh, and you find out they're teenagers, you go like, oh, you feel immediately dirty inside. So thank you, Sims 4, for always making us feel dirty inside when we realize it's a teenager, not an adult. Like, oh, I can't woohoo them.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the
and now I feel
nature trail.
wrong. God damn it. Alright, there's oh, the amount of times I've checked out from my phone, like, oh, here we go, we got somebody. Oh, they're a teenager. And it's just wrong. Unless I go into MCCC and age them up. No, it's wrong. They're a teenager. Not allowed. What is some creepy ass fucking cave? But there'll be goodies inside, so I'm coming. Oh, shotgun, baby! This is why we came in here. They are too tall. They are too tall. Okay, we're back out. We're back out. Lover's Point. Of course. Ah! It's when I'm gone. I know I probably should use a flare there, but I just really want those bad guys gone. I don't want to deal with you right now. Flare you away. Flare you away. Flare away. Flare away. Flare away. Okay. What's up here? Thermostat? Page. Oh, is that blood? No. It's just shadows tricking my mind. Okay. Stick to the path just to be safe. Just to be safe. You just get ominous. God, music's getting horrible. Oh, it's getting foggy. Ah! Fuck me, because I thought there was something behind me. So I got really scared for probably no reason at all, but for me, it felt really scary. Run up here. Ah! What the hell, game? You usually always tell me when there's a crew by me. Usually game tells me when there's a guy behind me. I don't really like that, but now I want him to tell me. Always tell me when there's a guy behind me, you twat. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. He was just there behind me. I knew I saw something behind me. Fuck. This game sucks. Look, I can see that truck come right now. I hate bad guys. The Great One fell by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall, rocky mountain Douglas fir. Pseudo Suga Man sea subs Sips Galactica was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Jeez, I hate to be that far away from my body. Don't throw shit! Oh, there's too many of them! Okay, all right, back up! Why there's so many? This is only episode 2! Stay away. This is episode 2. This is meant to be easy mode. God damn. This fucking game is the worst game ever. Got no more ammo left. I got 3 bullets left. Where are my bullets? One set of bullets, that's all you got? Fuck's sake. 12 measly ammo. Let me stand here for a second.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
I'm getting hot now. Is this game done yet?
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Go get some action, Kazan. You know it. I want to end it now anyway. I want another. I don't know that was a checkpoint. Let me just get to a definite checkpoint. I won't do any of this game ever again. Love you. I saw you, creeper. God damn. Fuck, there's so many. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. There's a gang of them. There's a gang of them. And you know what? I think I'm gonna end it there. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. We went to the light and then like, now I have to pee. Now that I got nervous and scared. I've got like 12 bullets and 3 shotgun shells. They throw shit, Cascade. They throw shit. They're horrible people. They're horrible. They're just horrible people. We're gonna play that again. Maybe I put it down for tomorrow. The plan is tomorrow, but obviously I've also got to like make sure I'm ready for my trip. So the plan is tomorrow.